My fellow flames, welcome back to another video. My name is Amethyst and today we are going over the August gacha revenue. Yes, August gacha revenue is finally here. Here we are. I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but I'm here now and we're going to go over it together. If you enjoy this video, hit that like, comment and subscribe if you're new. Without further ado, let's go into this. So right at the bottom at 138, we have Tribe 9. Yes, the dead game that is Tribe 9. The game that killed itself within a month is at rock bottom with $2,000. Interesting. Date Alive Spirit Echo, a new gacha game, debuts at $2,000. Then again, this could have debuted today. It could have debuted yesterday. It could have debuted within the past week. So God knows what's happening here. Black Clover M is another gacha game that is dying dramatically. It's taken a nosedive. This game is practically deceased at $4,000. Hygen Ethereal, One Punch Man World, Captain Tsubasa Ace declining to 14,000, Natural Cloud increasing to 20,000, Sword Art Online, Haze Reverb, Mirror Star Legends, Legends Clover, Dan Maki, ETE, and WuWa Chow all have declined in their revenue. Horizon Walker has increased its revenue from 31,000 to 70,000. Astra Knights of Vida and Isekai X Isekai have both lost revenue this month, going down to 80,000 and 70,000. Alternavelt Blue Exorcist goes up to $100,000, alongside that with Counterside also reaching $100,000. Lord of Nazarick, Rememento White Shadow is going down to both $100,000. Rememento White Shadow killed itself due to the fact that it was a silent soft launch. Now, those don't know what a silent soft launch is. Essentially, it's when you don't really promote the game. You launch the game like 2 weeks early, and then you promote it 2 weeks for its official release. It doesn't make sense. I'm just as confused as you are. A soft launch is never good for the game unless you're promoting the game. This game is good, the combat system is good, the animations are good, the voice acting's good, the story is good. However, the promotional team and the development team let this game down dramatically, and it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame because this game was so fun when it first released and I played it for the first time on its soft launch day. It's a damn shame. Cat Fantasy dropping revenue, Girls Frontline dropping revenue, Grand Chase, Morimans and Starseed, all three have increased its revenue. Devil May Cry Peak of Combat decreased, Reverse Blue X Rebirth End both decreased. Some of these gacha games I don't know. Now, this is where I was going to hopefully get to, and now we're here. Black Beacon has declined from 235 to 180,000. Now, here's the situation with Black Beacon. Black Beacon, ever since the month of May took a huge rocket skydive. I think it was just over $750,000, which for Black Beacon's second month was very, very good. Back end of 1.1 going into 1.2, the game has continued to take a nosedive of revenue. I love the game. I say this every single time I reference this game or mention this game in any form or fashion. Black Beacon is inherently a very well built game. Story-wise, one of the best written stories in gacha, in my opinion. It's one of the best gacha game stories I've ever played. It's one of the best stories, period, that I've ever played. This would make an amazing anime. It would make an amazing anime. So the fact that this game is doing this badly is saddening, but they need a PC original client. Dev and promotional team support let this game down big time. So hopefully, in some sort of miracle format, the game can bounce back. But as of right now, the game is dying. Now, I've seen people in the official Discord go, Black Beacon's perfectly fine. You're coping. The Black Beacon is not perfectly fine. Black Beacon is in danger. And if it continues to plummet like this, it's going to end exactly how Black Clover M, Tribe 9 and all these gacha games are going to be. Slowly declining all the way down to under the 100,000 category. And it looks like that is where it's going. Moving on, Eversoul, Assault Lily, Ash Echo, Sword Art Online, Honkai Gukuen, Tower of Fantasy drops from 469 to 343,000. Now they have announced a huge update for the game coming out for CN only. They'll probably release it for global later down the road. And people are saying it's the Tower of Fantasy saving update, so we'll see how that goes in the future. Valkyrie Connect, Final Fantasy, Dolphin Wive, Tower of God New World actually gained $100,000. This gacha game was going down every single month, but I'm glad that it's gone to a $500,000 revenue, because this game was actually pretty fun. Going up here. These gacha games are irrelevant to me. Bleach Brave Souls going from 700,000 to 900,000. Now this is going to continuously go up because it's Bleach Brave Souls' 10th anniversary. It's a big anniversary, so this is probably going to break 1 million as of the end of August. So which is good. And obviously you've got Soul Resonance, which is another Bleach gacha game set to release at the end of this year. So I'm very much looking forward to that. All of these gacha games from Trickle Revive all the way up to Path to Nowhere have lost revenue. However, Path to Nowhere has only lost 100,000. Final Fantasy Ever Crisis only lost 100,000. They're not really massive losses. It's more fluctuation losses. It's bound to happen with gacha games. None of them have taken a huge plummet in revenue, which is good. A Lost Sword gone up from, Jesus Christ, a Lost Sword has gone from $350,000 all the way up to $1.4 million. That's huge. That's just over $1 million increase in revenue. Whatever you're doing, devs at Lost Soul, congratulations, keep doing it. Honkai Impact 3rd, still fluctuating. This game is still in a healthy state. This game is still doing completely fine. Bang Dream Girls Bang Party, Grand Summoners. The Grand Summoners is another game that's going to constantly fluctuate. Blue Lock, Madoka, AFK Arena. Now, AFK Arena is a bit of a strange one to me. AFK Arena is a strange one to me because you've got AFK Journey, AFK Arena. Every time they either take a huge nosedive down or they take a huge steep climb up, which is interesting to me. Someone explain that in the comments down below. Slime Isekai Memories, Pokemon EX dog shit game. Pokemon Masters EX is dog shit. How this game is still alive, I don't know. The brand is carrying it, and also the Pokemon Direct happened like 2 or 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago now. Which announced like new trainers and new updates for this game, so that's probably what's carrying it. Whatever, I fucking hate this game. Marvel Mystic Mayhem, I haven't played it, but I've heard it's good. It's at a $2 million revenue, $1 million increase. This is also going to be boosted with Thunderbolts and with Fantastic Four's release this year, which is really nice to see. Solo Leveling staying at 2,000. Ethereal Restart takes a nosedive, dropping 30 places, going from $7 million to $2 million. This game has fallen off. This game has fallen off. I have not seen a single streamer that I watch play this in a long time, in a good 2-3 weeks. So I think that shows a lot. Snowbreak, 2.2 million. Huge increase from 575,000. AFK Journey, here we go, look, prime example. AFK Journey last month, 3.5 million, now 2.3 million. I guarantee at either August or September, this is going to bounce back. Punishing Grey Raven jumps from 1.7 million to 2.4 million. Now, the Devil May Cry global crossover is happening very soon. So this is probably going to skyrocket even more by the end of August going into September. Reverse 1999, I've been told to play this by a lot of mutual friends like Age and a few others that play this game. Apparently it's a very good narratively driven story turn-based RPG. I do want to start playing it. Whether I will or won't anytime soon is undecided, but I do want to play Reverse 1999. 6.3 million to 2.7 million, this is going to be fine. This should be fine. Tokyo Debunker, Disney Twisted Wonderland, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, again, another game that's never going to die because Yu-Gi-Oh! As a brand is just too big, and this is always staying the same. It either drops a couple 100,000 or gains a couple 100,000, but it mainly stays the same. It's only dropped 4 places. Dragon Quest Tactics. I didn't even know Dragon Quest got a gacha game, but it launched at $3 million. This game is huge. No, this franchise, Dragon Quest as a franchise, is huge. Absolutely huge in the eastern side of the world. So China, Japan, like you know, Korea, like all of the eastern side of the globe, especially Japan, huge huge IP. I love Dragon Quest myself. I used to play a lot growing up. I played Dragon Quest Monsters 2, Dragon Quest Monsters 1, Dragon Quest 9, Dragon Quest 11. There's more Dragon Quest games coming out. You know, you have the Dragon Quest Adventures of Dai anime, which was very, very good. So good. I'm glad Dragon Quest is getting some love. Wizardry Variants Daphne going almost doubling his budget from 1.7 to 3 million. Limbus Company staying strong at 3 million. Azure Lane, Epic 7, One Piece Treasure Cruise, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. I don't know how. I mean, the animations of Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade is cool. I remember Captain Cabinets when this game came out. She was like begging for them to sponsor her. Never did. Good riddance, dog shit content creator. Good riddance to her. A fake Jujutsu Kaisen fan. Gassed it up, says it's one of the best animes and best manga since sliced bread. The ending of the manga came out. Now she says it's kind of whatever and she's forgotten about it. Fake fan. I spit on that. And One Piece Treasure Crew takes a nosedive, but again, this will bounce back because this game keeps going up and coming down drastically. Tears of Themis going from 1.3 to 3.5. Summoner's War dropping from 7 to 4, but again, Summoner's War is going to go back up very, very soon. Memento Mori, 3 million to 4 million. Puzzles and Dragons, Emblem Stars, Beyond the World, Light and Night, Seven Deadly Sins, Grand Cross, Girls Frontline 2. I'm going over certain gacha games I don't care about. You can see it on the screen, okay? The ones that are important, I'll point out. Cookie Run Kingdom, One Piece Bounty Rush, Infinity Neek. How the hell Infinity Neek is bouncing back like this, I'll never know after the controversy. Silver and Blood. Now, Silver and Blood launched at the end of June, mid-June. This game is so fun. I recommend any gacha strategy TFT kind of game fan, Marvel Strike Force, any kind of strategy game where you place your units on the field and they fight. I recommend you play Silver and Blood. It's such a good gacha game, and I am not surprised that it's skyrocketed from 2.3 million on its launching month to 7.8, almost $8 million. This game is immensely fun. I play it off stream. I kind of want to make a video about it, but I don't know if people would be interested in me doing it. We'll see. Leave a like and comment down below if you want me to do a Silver and Blood one and done video to see how it does. Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage, Blue Archive, Persona 5, Gakuen, The Battle Cat, Seven Knights Rebirth, Arc Knights Enfield should be coming out August-September time, allegedly. So I'm looking forward to Arc Knights Enfield. Wuthering Waves drops from $14 million to $16 million. Now, do you know what this means? This means people and all of the haters of Wuthering Waves and the Genshin fans, the HSR fans, the ZZZ fans are gonna come out the woodwork and go, oh, would you look at that? Would you look at this? Would you look at that? Oh, what? We were not on top anymore, is it? First of all, shut the fuck up. Second of all, their most hyped character of the entire year, hyped up since 2.0, Kartethia, or Kartethia, however you want to pronounce her name, launched in 2.4, way back in June? I think it's June. Is it June or July? I think it might have been June. And that was the biggest selling character, I think, in WuWa history, which is the reason why it's at 40 million. Granted, not many people summoned for Lupa, and not many people really gave a shit about Lupa. However, Frolova launched on the 24th or the 25th. I think it's between the 24th and 26th of this month, which is the back end of July, which is the reason why this is at 16 million. 16 million for the back end of July is still very, very good. This is including Lupa sales, but I think a lot of people summoned for Kartethia and didn't have enough pulls or didn't want to put money into Lupa. The fact that this is still at 16 million is very impressive. I guarantee you with 2.6, this is going to bounce back with Augusta and Iuno releasing in 2.6. I mean, did you see the animations? Did you see did you see the hype around those two units? This is going to be completely fine. Dragon Ball Legends. Now, those don't know, I have a second channel where I've got back into Dragon Ball Legends, or getting back into Dragon Ball Legends, just a Dragon Ball channel in general. But I've been playing Dragon Ball Legends, and let me tell you now, my fellow flames, The 7th anniversary was a huge win for Dragon Ball Legends. Dragon Ball Legends and Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle are never going to go away. These are two titan gacha games, and Legends at the end of its 7th anniversary, 17.5 million, very, very nice. The two gacha games that I play mostly at the moment is sitting comfortably here on the gacha revenue charts. Monster Strike ZZZ is going to be fine. It's going to bounce back at some point when there's a Guna character or something. Naruto, Shadowverse. I've heard of Shadowverse. People told me to play it. Fate Grand Order, Goddess of Victory Nikkei, Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle skyrockets from 3.5 million to 33 million. Do you know why this is? This is the global event where not only did they release a brand new Vegito and Super Saiyan Rose unit, they launched arguably one of the best looking units in the entire game, period, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. In the space of a week, maybe 2 weeks, this is probably most of the revenue. Insane. Absolutely insane. I'm so happy this game is doing well. It's the IP is going to carry it. 2, it's just never going to die. 3, it's just Dragon Ball. How can you not love it? Pokemon TCG Pocket, don't give a shit. This is always going to be in the top 10 guarantee. It's never not going to be. Every time they drop a new set, it's going to stay in the top 10. Uma Musume. Now, this game took the world by storm. I am yet to play Uma Musume, Pretty Derby, but I've heard it's a very, very good game. $33 million. Insane. Genshin Impact drops from 65 million to 38 million. Again, Genshin Impact's always going to be in the top 5 to top 10 spots. Never going to change. Same for Love and Deep Space. This game, as long as it is alive, as long as it keeps bringing out variants of these hot men and brand new hot men, this is going to be in the top 5 guaranteed. HSR, Honkai Star Rail, jumps from 19 million to $91 million. Insane. Congratulations. Well done. I'm happy for every Honkai Star Rail player. This is huge. I don't know what units have released, nor do I give a shit on what units released. This is huge. So congratulations to all the HSR fans. Huge revenue boost. Well done. You take the top spot. You are the champions of August. I congratulate you. But there you go, guys. There is the gacha revenue of August 2025. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like if you haven't already, comment down below and subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for watching. I'll speak to you all in the next video and have a good rest of your evening.